Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. Yangzi's 6 wedding stills. Reluctant to be with anyone. As for her speaking from the heart, Yangzi's 6 wedding photos caused heated discussion on the internet. Let people admire her wedding dress look. Generated strong interest in. As a powerful actress, Yangzi in these wedding dramas, showing different styles and temperaments, brings different feelings to the audience. In the first set of wedding photos, Yangzi wears a simple and elegant white wedding dress, wearing a delicate flower crown. Like a pure and elegant bride, her smile reveals happiness and beauty, as if declaring the sweetness of love to the world. This fresh and refined temperament make people envious and blessed. In the second set of wedding photos, Yangzi's style shows a different kind of charm. She chose a retro-style wedding dress, accessorized with exquisite jewelry and classic hairstyle. It's like traveling back to the romantic time of the last century. Such a retro atmosphere gives people a feeling of being immersed in the long river of time, reminiscent of a classic love story. In the third set of wedding photos, Yangzi shows a majestic style. She is wearing a gorgeous wedding dress with a trailing tail, holding flowers in hand. Stare into the distance, as if looking forward to future happiness. This magnificent wedding dress style, showing her queenly temperament, gives people a powerful and majestic feeling. In the fourth group of wedding photos, Yangzi choose a fresh and refined ethnic style wedding dress. She is wearing a gorgeous colorful dress, wearing a garland of flowers, showing a kind of innocence and vitality. This ethnic style wedding dress look, full of strong cultural atmosphere, let people feel the beauty of diversity and richness. The fifth set of wedding photos, Yangzi presents a fresh and natural style. She chose a simple white strap wedding dress, with fresh makeup and natural hair. Exudes a refreshing breath. This simple but not simple wedding dress style, showing her youthful vitality and confident charm. In the sixth group of wedding photos, Yangzi showed a noble and elegant temperament. She was wearing a gorgeous, close-fitting wedding dress, with exquisite jewelry and noble hairstyle, like a royal noble. This noble and elegant wedding dress style shows her taste and temperament. It makes people feel like they are seeing a real princess. In general, Yangzi in these wedding photos, showing diverse styles and temperaments, brings different visual enjoyment to the audience and emotional feelings. She has different shapes, explains the beauty and colorfulness of love, make people look forward to it more. In her future film and television works, show more charm and strength. Yangzi's 6 wedding photos sparked widespread discussion on the internet, sparking interest in her wedding look. As a high-profile and capable actress, Yangzi in these wedding photos, showing diverse styles and temperaments, it brings a completely different feeling to the audience. In the first set of wedding photos, Yangzi wears a simple and elegant white wedding dress, with exquisite flower crown. Exudes a fresh and pure scent. Her bright smile reveals happiness and beauty, as if showing the sweetness of love to the world. Such a look makes people feel blessed and envious. In the second set of wedding photos, Yangzi chose a retro-style wedding dress, paired with classic hairstyles and exquisite jewelry, show a different kind of charm. She seemed to have traveled back to the romantic time of the last century. Let people be immersed in the long river of time. Reminds people of classic love stories. In the third set of wedding photos, Yangzi wears a gorgeous trailing wedding dress, holding flowers in hand, looking into the distance, showing a majestic temperament. She is magnificent. Like a queen. Gives people a powerful and majestic feeling. Make people marvel at her queenly style. In the fourth group of wedding photos, Yangzi chose a fresh, refined ethnic-style wedding dress. Shows her innocence and vitality. She is wearing a gorgeous colorful dress. Wearing a garland. Exudes a rich cultural atmosphere. Let people feel the beauty of diversity and richness. The fifth set of wedding photos. Yangzi presents a fresh and natural style. She chose a simple white strapless wedding dress. Paired with fresh makeup and natural hair. Exudes a refreshing breath. Such a look. Showing her youthful vitality and confident charm. In the sixth group of wedding photos, Yangzi shows a noble and elegant temperament. She was wearing a gorgeous, form-fitting wedding dress. With exquisite jewelry and noble hairstyle. Like a royal noble. This noble and elegant look shows her taste and temperament. Amazing. In general, Yangzi passes through these sets of wedding photos, showing diverse styles and temperaments. Brings different visual enjoyment to the audience. And emotional experience. Her charm and strength. People look forward to more exciting performances from her in the future. Next, it's a still photo of her and Yang Jigang in Yangda. Although there is a big age difference between the two. But he showed a dignified and generous temperament. They wore Chinese-style wedding dresses. Reflects elements of traditional culture. Gives people a feeling that directly touches the soul. Very beautiful. Then there are the stills of her and her senior brother in Dragon Ball. Although the person she loved at the time was not her senior brother, but her luxurious wedding dress style. But it left a deep impression. This costume was obviously carefully designed. Gives people a very fond feeling. Talking about a very popular drama in recent years, Shangmi must be mentioned. This drama is not just a costume drama. It is also the type that many people like. Yangzi's partnership with Deng Luan in the play is very good. Not only did the two have outstanding acting skills, the appearance is also very high. Although her marriage partner is not a fox. But they were wearing white wedding dresses. Looks like a fairy. Very beautiful. Soul Fairy. It is a TV series full of suspense and emotion. Tells about the Soul Ferryman. A story about traveling between the human world and the underworld. In this drama, Yangzi plays a heroine with rich emotional experience. And Marco. He plays a mysterious and deep male protagonist. Although Yangzi's expression seemed to be somewhat reluctant. But her performance in the play was still praised. She interprets the emotional core of the character vividly. Give the audience a real and touching feeling. At the same time, Marco also showed excellent acting skills. Integrate the character's mystery and inner conflict. Performed vividly. The chemistry between her and Yangzi. It also adds a lot of excitement to the plot. Recalling that the two once co-starred in Wild Boys. People can't help feeling that time flies by. But I also lamented the growth and progress of the two people. Their youthful performances were once intoxicating. And now their performance in Soul Ferrying. More mature and profound. In general. Although Yangzi's expression may have some reluctance. But in the TV series Soul Fairy, her collaboration with Marco is still highly anticipated and appreciated. Their good looks and excellent acting skills. It evokes people's deep nostalgia for their youthful memories. Yangzi smiled very happily. The tacit understanding and smile between her and her partner Marco give people a beautiful. The picture made many fans feel that they match each other very well. However, it needs to be clear. They are just good friends. And this is just a scene in a TV series. Doesn't need to be taken too seriously. On the set of the TV series, Yangzi and Marco can always tease each other. Joyful laughter filled the entire set. Yangzi's bright smile, it seems to be able to cure all the troubles. And Marco's humor, it often made her laugh. The tacit understanding and interaction between the two let people feel a kind of warmth and comfort. In the plot, the roles played by Yangzi and Marco, a friendship that shares weal and woe. They went through all kinds of hardships, but always support each other. This emotion is also integrated into their performances. Their smile, it seems to show the sincerity and firmness of friendship, makes people feel a kind of warmth and touching. However, despite their tacit understanding and smiles in the play, makes people think they are a good match. But what needs to be clear is that this is just a virtual world in a TV series. In real life, Yangzi and Marco are just good friends. And their smiles and interactions, it's just part of the performance. No need to take it too seriously. Fans, maybe because of the tacit understanding between Yangzi and Marco, and generate various speculations and associations. But it's important to look at it rationally. In the entertainment industry, the tacit understanding and interaction between actors, often for better presentation of characters and storylines, rather than real feelings. Therefore, we should adopt a rational and objective attitude. Treat these situations. Don't overinterpret or speculate. In general, Yangzi and Marco in the TV series, the tacit understanding and smile shown, it really makes people feel a beautiful picture. But we should also look at it rationally. Understand that this is just part of the show. Does not represent emotional relationships in real life. In the entertainment industry, people often pay attention to the relationship between celebrities, especially the interaction between male and female stars. All this has become the focus of fans. And just Yangzi. In terms of the attitude gap between different male stars, Xiao Zhan gave special preference, and Fan Chengcheng takes great care of him. The interaction between Xiao Zhan and Yangzi has attracted much attention. The tacit understanding and intimacy between the two, many fans are envious. The cooperation and interaction between them have frequently become topics of conversation. Xiao Zhan's special preference for Yangzi is also obvious. In public, Xiao Zhan often shows concern and care for Yangzi, showing heartwarming behavior from time to time. These all made fans feel a sincere emotion. And Fan Chengcheng also takes great care of Yangzi. The interaction between the two also attracted much attention. Fan Chengcheng often posts on social platforms, share a photo with Yangzi, and from time to time through words and actions, express concern and support for her. In some variety shows, Fan Chengcheng also expressed his appreciation and love for Yangzi. Intimate interaction between them, it makes people feel a kind of sincere friendship. However, not all men treat Yangzi all so friendly and intimate. In the entertainment industry, some men, maybe his attitude towards Yangzi is relatively cold, or keep distance. This is also one of the normal phenomena. When everyone deals with interpersonal relationships, everyone has their own way and style. So it doesn't mean you don't like it. Or is there any contradiction? Regarding this attitude gap, fans often have various speculations and comments. But it's important to remain rational and objective. Interaction between stars, often affected by a variety of factors. Don't overinterpret or speculate. Fans should treat it rationally and understandingly. Wait for these situations. Don't do it because of some superficial phenomena. Generate too much speculation and controversy. In general, Xiao Zhan and Fan Chengcheng's attitudes towards Yangzi, given special preference and care. Other male stars may keep their distance. This is normal. What's important? Treat these situations rationally and objectively. Don't overinterpret or guess. By appreciating these wedding photos of Yangzi, it is not difficult for us to find her styling and acting skills in the wedding scene. All excellent. Every photo. All show her unique charm and different temperament. Let people's love and appreciation for her continue to deepen. So which photo do you think is the best? First, let's review these wedding photos. In the first photo, Yangzi wears a simple and elegant white wedding dress, smiling to show purity and gentleness. In the second photo, she chose a vintage-style wedding dress, show a different kind of charm and mature temperament. In the third photo, Yangzi wears a gorgeous trailing wedding dress, showing her majesty and queen-like temperament. In the fourth photo, she chose a fresh and refined ethnic-style wedding dress, show her innocence and vitality. In the fifth photo, Yangzi shows a fresh and natural style, exuding youthful vitality and confident charm. In the last photo, she showed noble and elegant temperament, like a royal noble. Every photo has its own uniqueness, showing Yangzi's different charm and temperament. But if you have to choose the best one, may vary from person to person. Someone will like in the first photo Yangzi's fresh and pure temperament. Some people may also like the third photo, her queenly style. Others will appreciate the fifth photo, her refreshing and natural charm, or the elegance in the last photo. Everyone has different aesthetic views and preferences, so choosing the best photos can make a difference. However, no matter which photo, all showed Yangzi's outstanding acting skills and charming temperament. Her performance in the wedding scene, it undoubtedly brings different feelings to the audience and visual enjoyment. Let people pay attention to her acting career. More expectations and appreciation in future works. Believe Yangzi will continue to show her strength and charm. Become a better actor. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.